Chairman of the House Intelligence Committee.
The gentleman from California is recognized for 3 minutes.
Madam Speaker, Mark Meadows was served with a subpoena for testimony and documents 3 months ago. Since that time, he has done TV interviews, published a book, produced over 9,000 documents about January 6th, which he concedes are not covered by any form of privilege. These documents include chilling text messages from the president's son, Don Jr., urging Meadows to get his father to do something to stop the violence, from members of Congress urging that the vice president simply ignore electoral votes he personally deems unconstitutional, and even after the violence of January 6th, bemoaning the fact that the effort to overturn the counting of the electors was a failure. One of the texts to Meadows on January 3rd came from an unknown caller and referred to efforts to replace the leadership of the Department of Justice and said the following: "I heard Jeff Clark is getting put in on Monday. That's amazing. It will make a lot of patriots happy. And I'm personally so proud that you are at the tip of the spear, and I can call you a friend." But notwithstanding his texts, his emails, his interviews, and his book, Mr. Meadows refused to appear for his deposition, claiming to discuss the same issues, documents, and book is somehow privileged. The inconsistency, the hypocrisy grabs you by the neck, and so does his utter contempt of Congress. Mr. Meadows is a central participant and witness to the events of January 6th, at the tip of the spear. If he can get away with ignoring the law, if witnesses summoned before Congress can merely pick and choose when they comply, our power of oversight will be gone, and along with it, our cherished system of checks and balances. Take away Congress's power to compel evidence, and you take away Congress's power to protect the public from a dangerous and malign executive. People died on January 6th. A Congress that cannot enforce its subpoenas in such an investigation is no more effective than a court in a homicide case which cannot compel witnesses to appear. We would cease to be a Congress and become a mere plaything in the hands of a despot. Mark Meadows has demonstrated contempt for Congress and for the public. Now he must be held in contempt. He should be prosecuted like anyone else who ignores the law, because no one is above the law. I yield back.
The gentleman